years after starting to work on Vengeance is Mine, I recognized a name in my genealogy that looked familiar to me. And I looked in the index that lists the perpetrators of the crime. And I discovered I was a direct descendant of one of the perpetrators named William S. Hawley. I understand folks who either they're a direct descendant of a perpetrator or just a Latter-day Saint. I understand that it's painful to acknowledge that people in your history could have participated in something so awful. But the way to alleviate that pain, if you will, the way to overcome that sorrow is not to try and rehabilitate your ancestor or anyone, not to try and say, well, they were good except for this 1 week in their lives. Not try to excuse that in any way, shape, or form, but just saying, yeah, my ancestor did this and it was horrific and I'm sorry. And I just want to emphasize that no one alive today is responsible for it. So just because you had an ancestor or a predecessor who participated in this doesn't say anything about you. That doesn't mean that you're a violent person. That doesn't mean that you could do something as horrific. So just be willing to apologize in terms of just saying you're sorry that it ever happened is the only true way to find healing and peace, not by trying to exonerate or excuse your ancestor.